Hey, Tej here. Today we are taking a look at technical analysis for THETA token with ticker THETA. We'll go over key levels of support and resistance and cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave Theory. So let's get going. First, horizontal levels and some interesting levels of support and resistance here with anchored VWAPs from the March 2020 lows and the all-time highs of April 2021. Volume profile from again the March 2020 to current date, and a Fibonacci retracement from the lows to the highs. Currently we can see basically that majority of all the volume that we've had has been done here on the bottom portion of this chart. So this one it doesn't really represent what has been happening. So major volume is basically down here. Important areas to look at, this close area that we are really close already to, around 79 cents. We have a 50% Fibonacci retracement and support and resistance area with a daily from December 2020. Other interesting area definitely is this point of control. We have some support and resistance with a monthly just below it, around 22 cents if the price ever gets there. We do have a weekly with some nice volume here as well, and this support and resistance area with a monthly that is more likely to be an area that I'm interested in buying. Now in a bit closer or shorter time frame, zoom in a bit. Again, volume profile for this whole area and a Fibonacci retracement as well. This time is from the highs to current lows, giving us some resistance above us. Range value area low around this current resistance that we backtested here as well at around 5th of May. Definitely interesting area. We got a nice volume spike there as well, just above the 382 retracement as well, with a weekly, and that's around at $2.9. Above that is a really high time or really major resistance, a monthly with a point of control with a 0.5 Fibonacci retracement around $4. Definitely going to be looking for shorts around this area. Now we got a golden pocket here with a weekly with a increasing volume here. This VWAP is most likely coming to this area as well, depending on how fast we get up here. This could be also resistance already here at this monthly. But yeah, in any case, this is going to be an area of interest as well with the increased volume here. This volume node also includes this monthly just above, so this is basically an area of massive resistance. Now above here we got the 786 retracement, a daily and a range value area high around $9.41. Again, more resistance to look at. What else do we have here? We got a parallel channel here. Let's close some of these so we can see some. So a parallel channel lining this channel with these April highs and November highs to the lows of May 2021. We can see just we came down to the channel's lows, we wicked through them, but we closed above them just on this edge. Definitely something to look out for. I'm thinking there's been loads of these cases here playing with this middle trend line as well before getting to this part as well. Definitely valid channel to be looking at. To me though, this might be broken if there is going to be another low on Bitcoin. We got another count on Elliott Wave that is going to be supporting that count as well here. So that's all the key levels. And let's get into some Elliott Wave stuff. So close these guys for now, close that one, So overall, I'm starting the count from March 2020. Why I'm not using arithmetic? It's just because this, you don't see any wave structures, and the amount of gains you can have is something that you can't just see on the arithmetic scale. 44,800%. Okay, yeah, that is pretty good. Now, the idea in Elliott Wave here is that we have 5 waves up. Highest peak in RSI is around here at January 2021, giving us some kind of divergence with the 5th here. We do have a divergence closely here, taking a closer look here and thinking this is a third of 5th, and we do have a divergence between these 2 peaks. So I'm not placing the wave 5 here, I'm placing it here where the actual all-time high is currently. We got a nice divergence within this wave structure and with this wave structure as well, with these lows here, these highs here, giving us some bearish divergence, giving us some sense of an ending move here. Now, other idea is that we could still be playing this sort of thing, saying that this could be a 1, 2 and just a third. As with Bitcoin as well, we could be doing that wave 4. So where is my 4th? Or is somewhere down here for some reason. Okay, there we go, found it. So invalidation for this count is just the top of wave 1, basically around 59 cents area, and not much more to it. I'm looking forward to see if this drops this high or this low. I'm not currently seeing that as a too much a threat. In larger scale, it doesn't really matter to me which one it is. Either this is the 5th here and we're looking for the 2nd wave, or this is the 3rd and we're looking for the 4th. If this is actually the 4th, I would be labeling this as 1 here, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Oh, actually, is that possible? Yeah, it is. Okay, just doesn't look like it because arithmetic scale and logarithmic scale. But yeah, in any case, let's get into the current correction that we're having. There's a few different options here that I'm going to go through. So first one saying that first leg is this one, W, ABC, another ABC into A, another ABC, and then 5 waves into C, so creating a W, X and Y. Now Y wave is definitely not an easy one to count. I'm not even sure if these are the proper placements for W, X, Y. There could be some saying that the W could be even here, the X could be here, or something similar. There is definitely loads of possibilities with these 3-way moves. And currently it doesn't really matter either, because we've already covered or done this structure here and looking for downwards movement, and closely looking at this current wave. Now that is just one idea though. Y wave is W, X and Y. Currently looking for 3-way structure here, if this is the case for wave Y. Another thing or possibility is this one, W, X, Y, X, Z. Again, looking for 3 waves on the last ball. Then there is this one where we actually, I've lost, that is why I'm losing these, because I'm using the logarithmic scale. Yeah, okay. So let's stay in arithmetic for now. Oh no, we are not. Let's bring this guy over here. Okay. So idea here is that instead of looking at the 3-way move here on this last leg, we would be looking for one 5-way structure. With this we can establish again a lower or higher possibility of this being a wave 4 and not a wave 2, this whole structure. So if this again is to play out, we would have to have this as a leading diagonal into A, B and a C. On the other counts we had this area as again a WXY into W, X and Y. Definitely possible to count it both ways, and both are valid. I somewhat like this count a bit better though, as there is really quite good confluence with Bitcoin count at this very moment. So let's jump into this current price data that we are having here. So again, if we are looking with this WXY pattern and with just one last leg to go, I would be considering it this way. Let's close the volume again. So this would be 1, 2, and this current leg would be 3, making the 4th and then 5th. Now on a higher time frame we can see that this is again lowest RSI reading, with this really massive amount of volume as well, compared to the rest of this structure here, indicating definitely that it is a third of something. Yeah, that is basically it. We can check out these couple of different options here on the very local time. So I've labeled this as possible diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 into possible A. Now if this is indeed an A, we would be looking 3 ways into B and C. So bullish for just a moment before doing the last leg and losing all the rest of the people who are not understanding the markets. Other possibility is this one here. Again, another ABC, but this time we can label it again ABC into W, ABC into X, and ABC into Y. So creating a double zigzag here into A wave. So how this makes it different is that this structure here is actually 3 waves and not 5 waves. This allows us to go below the areas here where the other counts cannot go. If the price goes below here, $1.04 on Theta, this count is the one to follow, because the zigzag again cannot get over the 85.4, and to get a flat you would need to get to 85.4 retracement area. I hope that is clear. So again, 3 waves somehow getting down to B, and then looking for 5 waves to C. Now this count is valid all the way up to 75 cents, as with the other count is definitely not that the case. This is already invalid here. I'm just going to add this invalidation point here and add an alert here saying that diag invalidation of zigzag. But yeah, that is definitely covering the both sides if we are getting downwards movement, and if we are just, even for now, we could be just starting to pump if there is some kind of reason for it. I didn't analyze this current correction too much. To me this looks like a possible 3-way move here, 3-way move here, and now creating some kind of structure down here. We could be close to finishing this if it is indeed the case, but there is no telling if this is just the first leg basically of this correction. We could be doing something like this for the B wave as well. Definitely time allows it, price allows it, so there is no definite answer on that one. But yeah, I think that's all I want to share on Theta. Let me know if you have another account on Theta, and or if you want me to analyze another coin or stock. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.